Introducing Sarah, who's holding the ePad, the world's first 4G e-ink tablet, powered by Android. It can do everything paper can, but with none of the setbacks.
Wait, it can do everything paper can?
And then some. See for yourself. Ultra-responsive Wacom technology lets the ePad perfectly capture the feeling of writing on paper. Its touchscreen is smart enough to ignore your palm, and the included stylus writes just like your favorite pen. If your favorite pen had an eraser and never ran out of ink. And because the ePad is digital, you can do cool things like turn your handwriting into text,
Wow, can't believe that's legible.
save and organize all your notes in the cloud on one device.
I am not used to this.
You can even write notes directly on your reading material. Insert a SIM card and the ePad is even 4G compatible. You can surf the web, check emails, download Photoshop, send funny drawings on WhatsApp, and so much more.
Well, that's convenient, because I have a business meeting in 10 minutes and a ton of papers to sign.
You can sign in with ePad. See? Easy.
Wow! Thanks, Sarah!
And while you're at it, check out ePad's screen that reads just like a real book. ePad has a paper display that reflects light like real paper, letting you read for hours without eye strain. And with its Ultra HD screen, the text always appears crystal clear.
After 2 weeks of using a notebook with 4G, I don't know how I got anything done without it.
Wait, who are you talking to?
He's talking to those who love to read. Because with the ePad, you can store thousands of books.
Can he hold my heavy textbooks?
Yes.
What about my favorite articles?
Yes.
Magazines?
Yes again.
What about Japanese manga?
Believe it.
How's he doing that?
Because it's the ePad. It can read, it can write, it can sketch.
It can sketch?
It can sketch. Drawing on the ePad feels just like paper. It's accurate and intuitive. You can select different strokes for your pen, undo and redo mistakes, and even zoom in to fill in every detail. And with the built-in speakers, you can even rock out while you get creative.
The Y-Phone is a VoIP mobile phone and development tool designed by hackers for hackers. Tools like dev kits and breakout boards are great for prototyping, but there's a lot of work between a messy prototype and something your spouse or boss could appreciate. Modern phones have enough compute power to land a man on the moon, and a user interface even a kid can understand. But they aren't designed for hacking and making. What would it look like if we combine the power and simplicity of mobile phones with the adaptability of our favorite dev board? What if we could easily develop our own apps instead of using the prepackaged ones from our friendly neighborhood IoT company? What if you could keep your project in the living room instead of exiled to the basement? What if you could understand the whole OS and change it how you want? The Y-Phone is designed for hackers, not passive consumers. You're encouraged to tear it apart and repurpose it. You're allowed to change the firmware from the ground up. It can be completely disassembled in under a minute. The back of the phone is a PCB you can swap out for something new or replace with your own design. Signals are transferred through Sprint contacts, so you don't even need a connector. And it makes free calls over Wi-Fi. Hi, this is Ben from the Y-Phone team. I want to make a phone for engineers and hardware hackers like me. We've been working on the Y-Phone for about a year now, and many of you have been along for the ride as we went from the basic prototypes to the pre-production units you see today. And even if you're not a hacker, it can make free calls over Wi-Fi.
As the saying goes, practice makes perfect, but playing the saxophone can be a challenge. Yes, we know. The saxophone is a loud and heavy instrument. That is the reason why at Odyssey Music we have developed Travel Sax, the smallest and lightest electronic saxophone in the world that helps you practice and play whenever and wherever you want. Travel Sax weighs less than 300 grams and its size is comparable to a small water bottle, making it a great solution for any kind of musician who wants to practice on the go. Wouldn't it be nice to use your spare time to practice your saxophone licks? Imagine how fast your skills would improve if you could play in the airplane, in the bus, or even on the train going to work. For the first time ever, you will be able to practice without disturbing others, no matter when you practice or where you practice. To ensure that playing the travel sax is as close as possible to practicing with a conventional saxophone, we have mimicked the design and position of the keys, as well as the experience needed to play them. Its highly sensitive breath sensor allows you to have full control of the volume while using a regular saxophone mouthpiece. It can be easily paired with any smartphone devices via Bluetooth and works with thousands of music apps, opening a whole world of endless possibilities. For example, if you use compatible apps such as GarageBand, it will allow you to play a wide variety of instruments, record, and even compose your own music. Developing travel sax has been a combined effort of both professional as well as amateur saxophone players, who help our team understand the needs and pains of this community so we could provide the perfect portable solution. But it does not stop here. Our dream and passion at Odyssey Music is to facilitate the journey that every musician goes through when developing and improving his or her skills, making it as easy and as effective as possible with the usage of our own Travel Sax app. This app aims to help musicians with step-by-step video tutorials and daily tracking of their progress. Regardless of the level of expertise they have, musicians can benefit widely from the app. From simplifying the process of learning how to play the saxophone for beginners, to developing and creating their own music for a more advanced audience.
If you've ever flown a drone, you know how great it feels. You pull the levers and suddenly you're flying your own tiny plane. It's exciting. This is Metafly. And flying it is exciting on a completely different level. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's level 11 exciting, maybe even 12. Metafly has wings that enable it to fly just like winged animals do, so it can maneuver just like winged animals do. Technically, it's not a drone, it's an ornithopter, but really it's more than that. It's a Metafly. Metafly flies using a unique method called biomimetics, denoting synthetic methods that mimic natural processes. You know how a bird flies into your house and can navigate around everything without hitting anything? Metafly can do that, because it mimics the natural movement of the bird with its synthetic wings. See what we did there? That's science explaining awesomeness. Metafly flies just like in nature. It can take turns, fly slow or fast, and can maneuver around anything. It can also glide and be controlled to glide left and right. With those abilities, Metafly is one of the few RC flying objects that can actually fly in small spaces. Here it is flying in an office. Here it is flying in a house. Here it is flying in an even smaller house. Outdoors, Metafly can enjoy its full speed. By changing the direction of its tail, Metafly can fly faster when its tail is down, or more controllable when it's up. Due to its 2-channel remote control that allows for further range, no interference, and maximum control, you can fly Metafly super fast towards those dense trees and then maneuver between them like only a Metafly can. Now that's even level 13 exciting. Oh, and don't worry about crashing. Metafly has elastic wings and legs, in addition to both front and back bumpers to protect its body. Take that, tree! Metafly is the result of more than 40 years of research and development. Edwin, an aeronautical engineer and the creator of Metafly, got into the field after his grandfather, this cool dude, created the first successful mechanic bird together with Edwin's father. Much later, Edwin himself successfully crowdfunded and delivered Bionic Bird. Now, he's diving even deeper into the world of biomimetics to take flight abilities even further. So if you want to fly just like animals in nature do, get Metafly and get ready to immerse yourself in an experience like no other.
Traveling with kids just got a lot easier with a new Cozy Case from Cozy Phones. Introducing the ultimate 3-in-1 convertible tablet travel case. This amazing little bag safely holds all your kids' gadgets in one handy place as a travel case and easily converts for mobile use in the car or for tabletop viewing. Now, your kids can enjoy their favorite shows and movies in the car by simply unzipping the Cozy Case and attaching it to the seat back with the adjustable quick-release handles. The Cozy Case hangs securely in place and allows touch control through the tough, washable, clear screen protector. Traveling near or far, the Cozy Case easily transforms into tabletop mode without removing the tablet or disconnecting cables. The removable mesh pouch allows easy additional storage and access to all your accessories. Back at home, the Cozy Case is adjustable to multiple angles for comfortable use in almost any setting. The ultimate 3-in-1 Cozy Case is the perfect travel accessory for organizing, protecting, and enjoying your gadgets anywhere. On the road, in the air, or at home.